Thank you for your patience, everybody. Let's begin, shall we? I want to start this off by saying hello and welcome back, everyone. I hope you all had a fantastic day. I know I'm an hour late, but, let's just say I was up all night talking with a friend, just having a good time, and I lost track of time. So, will I do it again? Absolutely. But yes, hello, Survivor. Congrats on getting first. How you doing? Hope you're doing well today. Ooh, man, my throat is feeling a lot of dry because there's a lot of allergens today. So, if I sound a little weird, my apologies, but it is what it is. And yeah, it do happen, absolutely. That's just a thing that happens, and we're A-okay with it. Oh, trust me, I got a lot of hydrate right here, just good old thermos full of tea right here. Ah, that's some good shit. All right. Oh, my ears. I forgot how loud that was. All right. PlayStation 4. I'm on a PS5, you nitwit. All right. I don't know why it's saying PS4. But, it thinks it's a PS4. I'll let it think that, it can keep on diluting itself. All right. We're going to hit continue game. We're going to go with Alm. Because that is our save. All right. Let's get back into it. Last time we were in Pirate Land. Right. Pirate Land, Pirate Land. Bullshit ahead in Pirate Land. Lots of shit to kill. Everything. Like a bone wheel. Look out. We're in Pirate Land. Okay, I know it wants me to go that way, but if we go this way, we can take care of the enemy dog. As you all may know, I don't like enemy dogs in games. Enemy dogs in games are evil. Okay, let's get behind here. Deal with these two. Get back in the swing of things because we're a little rusty after waking up from a long rest. There we go. But how you doing there, Donut? How you doing? Welcome in, win. Wow, I slurred my words together. Welcome in, welcome in. No man's war, just throw the entire level away. Yeah, this place isn't the best, but it's thinking of it could be worse. It could be Shrine of Amana. It could be Shrine of Amana. Ooh, don't destroy the treasure. Come on, down here. There we go. At least they give decent souls. Alright, let's open this up. Titanite shard. Perfect. We do like getting those. Grab this. Soul of a Proud Knight. We will definitely take that. And we need to start lighting this place up, honestly. Because light is important in this area. Specifically, this area. I need to get rid of that archer. If I'm being honest, that's the main thing I need to get rid of here. There we go. He's gone. I forgot about the guy who was hanging onto the edge. I forgot about that, but you know what? It's fine. We can make it work. Ow. Okay, he has range. Noted. We're just gonna use a life gem. There we go. We don't need to do fast healing right now. We need to just do gradual. We're cool. Shrine of Amana is the worst area in all of Souls. And unfortunately, it is in Dark Souls 2. That said, they learned their lesson after that place. There's Light Torch. Okay. Alright, let's go. We got 7 minutes on our torch. That's more than enough time to light some of these things up. Alright. Because we want to light... If I remember correctly, we actually get something for lighting all these. If I remember correctly. I could be remembering wrongly. It is very plausible. Okay, and then here... Put away for now until we can go ahead and get down a little ways. And hey, Flame, welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? Oh, boss was cool, Flame. Yeah, boss was cool in the Shrine of Mana. Absolutely. We love forgs. We love frogs. Oh, that guy dropped an item. Or is no, that's in the water. Okay. Okay. Hey, Osamu, welcome in, welcome in. But yes, welcome in, everyone. I hope you're all doing fantastic today. Oh, we have Pooty with us. Alright, that should work out nicely. Light this up. And folks who have never played Dark Souls 2, you may be going, why are you lighting all these torches? There's a good reason for it, I promise. This place sort of sucks without light. Okay, regen our stam. Okay, let's move. Not get got by the gank squad. We're just gonna keep on heading over this way. Heal up a bit. Okay. Okay, there we go. Did one of them throw a dagger at me? I think one did. Though I'm seeing that I may need to upgrade my sword. We're not doing near enough damage. That's unfortunate. Well, we got a life gem back, though, so that's something. Hey, Ness Man, good to see you, too. Welcome in, welcome in. It is satisfying to light the torches. Absolutely. One of the few joys of this place. Yeah, I love how light is actually a good use in this game. Though I do think I prefer the way they do torches in, say, Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne, where the torch is just infinite. You just have to have it as an equipped item. That said, they wouldn't have gotten to that point if they didn't test it here, so I gotta be thankful for what I got. Lantern, oh, wait, I forget. Is there a lantern in this game? If there is, I've actually never gotten it. Huh. Is that? It is. It's oh shit. I was gonna say it's Torch Bro, but he's guarded by this asshole. Okay. Make no mistake, this is our buddy. He is actually a friendly enemy. I think lantern was only in Dark Souls 1 when it came to Souls games. I only remember a lantern in Demon Souls. I don't remember one in Dark Souls 1, but I'm probably just misremembering. Come on, Torch Bro. Come on. Come on. Oh, we gotta switch to short sword? Short sword is our secondary. That. But we will definitely have that for when needed. Yoink. Ow. Okay, we got dogs over there. Let's get Torch Bro over here real quick. He's gonna help us out a little bit. Come on, Torch Bro. Oh, NPC, friendly NPC. Someone who actually isn't out to kill us.
What is it? I don't know you, and you don't know me. Things are better that way. You are an odd one.
guess.
Normally, people keep a safe distance when they see this mask. But you... I'm called Lucatiel.
Hello, Lucatiel.
From the land of Mira to the far east, across the mountains. They say Drang Lake brims with powerful souls. And
It
so
do.
I came to claim my share. But what a strange place. Even the rumors did not prepare me.
That's fair, yeah. Though strong souls is subjective, you know, there are some strong enemies here, but the amount of souls they give is sort of pitiful, I'm gonna be real.
You are an odd one indeed. I've always made a point of avoiding people, while you've made a point of engaging me. I can see that you are mid-journey. If you require assistance, I will help you.
Thank you, Lucatiel.
I come from Mira, a land of knights. My sword is always ready.
Hell yeah.
Don't hesitate to call upon me. Whatever happens, I won't be missed.
Noted, noted. Oh, you meant the skull lantern. Yeah, I thought you meant like a normal lantern that you hang from your waist. Okay, my bad, my bad.
You are an odd one.
Okay, now she's saying the same
come
things again.
from-
Alright, gotcha. Now we can move on from here. Okay. Does anyone else do that? What I just did, not backstabbing the enemy, but going silent when approaching an enemy to backstab. Buddy. 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 There you go. Come on, Torch Bro. Yeah, going silent when you're sneaking up on an enemy. I tend to do that a lot, and I don't know why. I just realized there's a goddamn enemy dog here. Alright, Fido. Let's go. Alright. Torch Bro, hold steady. I'm gonna take the lead here. Okay. Now that we've cleared this out of it, I'm gonna go back, light up our own torch, and get these other things lit up. Yeah, otherwise they'll hear you. Exactly, exactly. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Ah, there it is. Starting to think I was just crazy. Okay. Ah, shit. Nope, back it up away from the fire areas. Okay. Life gem. Okay. We're safe right here so long as we have light. We're safe right here so long as these torches remain lit. Torch Bro, on my lead. Yeah, what is here again? Pointless, by the way. Hurrah for Pointless. You know what? Huzzah! Torch Bro, don't sneak up on me like that. I thought you were a mook. I was about to smack you. Is it further up there? No, I swear it's around here that we start getting the bullshit. Go on, Torch Bro. Swear there's something I'm missing. Okay, good. Got him. We protected Torch Bro. Okay. Light ourselves up. Alright. Yep, saw that coming. Come on, Torch Bro. We'll both lead the way. You. Torch bro, buddy. Ow. Knew that was gonna happen. These things fucking suck if you don't have a torch. Or they start just attacking in general. Oh, they don't care about the light no more. Ow. Ooh, that bleed's building up. Okay, life gem. Torch, bro, not right now. Because bleeding this hurts a lot. A lot. And indeed, it is a lit stream, as you could say. Look like the monster from A Quiet Place? Actually, I think this game came out before A Quiet Place existed. If I remember correctly. Shit! Oh, there's 3 of them. Nope, moving back, moving back. Yoink. Ow. Yep, that took half my HP. Yep. Whew. Oh, a longsword. For free? Hell yeah. Torch, bro. Trying to help you live, buddy. But you're not making it easy. Oh, now you're afraid of the light again, huh? Now you're afraid. You should be. Whew. Okay, let's clear this area out so we don't ever have to do this part with these things again. Alright. Did not mean to fall there. Might have been for the best, though, now I think about it. Yeah, because that thing's going ham up top. There we are. Okay. Person like late 2010s? Ah, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, this definitely predates it then. Mimic? Not a mimic. Okay. Ooh. I didn't even see what we picked up. I think it was a great sword. Shit. Could have been worse. Silver talisman. Okay. Yeah, what's the silver talisman do again? Transform to blend the environment. What was the weapon we got, though? We got a longsword now, which would be nice. Thief sword. Yep, ultra great sword. That's what we got. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. How do we get to Donvan? I'm trying to remember that. I know Donvan is around somewhere. Oh, we're down to 1 minute on our torch. Shit. Torch bro, I'm relying on you right now. Guess not. Okay. Well. You know about that dude right there. We're past the hard part, honestly. Wait, where's Torch Bro? Where'd Torch Bro go? He's still up there. Torch Bro, buddy. Buddy, pal. Come on, we're over here. Yep, that's right. Right here, buddy. Right here. Come on. Are we in? Indeed we are, Liminal. Indeed we are. How you doing, by the way? Yeah, DS2 has a lot of unique enemies compared to a lot of other Souls titles. I think the only other game that has this many unique enemies, Demon Souls. Mm-hmm. Okay. No, that's a wall. Over here. Come on, over here. Let's get our shortcut. Come on. Come on. He's doing his best. Torch Bro's doing his best, you know? Torch Bro, out of the way. Out, Torch Bro. Torch Bro. Torch Bro, please. Okay. Torch Bro nearly body blocked me. He's doing his best, but he's a little slow. And then by that I mean movement. Hey, Drugson, welcome in, welcome in. Turn light on, it dark down here. I mean, we trying. That's why we got Torch Bro around with us. Mm-hmm. I heard that. Someone here. Either way, we need a shamalama ding dong. Ring the bell. Bring in the ghost ship. Mm-hmm. Good stuff, good stuff. That alone opens up the ability to get through this a lot faster. Okay. There's still stuff that we missed back this way. That's the way we need to go, but let's go ahead and head this way first. We missed a couple things. We missed a couple of things. Not a lot of things, but a couple of things. Namely, this spot right here. Hey, Don Don.
Who are you?
I'm Om.
I, Gavlan.
Gavlan, I thought it was Don Don. My bad. Gavlan.
Gavlan will. Gavlan
Deal.
Gavlan
Gavlan wants soul. Many soul. Ah, Gavlan.
You want.
Gavlan, our bro.
Gavlan, you will. You deal.
Real bad idea. You know, the idea of dwarves looking down on elves while drinking wine and a bunch of leaf lovers? Forget the graves, take great care and attention under the controlled environments, but forget wood wild elves that do control. They drink moonshine laced with... Oh, I see, I see. Alright, we're gonna sell some of this broken stuff. Like, we don't need 2 broken straight swords. We also... We're gonna keep a little bit... We don't need 2 of these rings. We don't need 2. Alright. From here, we're gonna look around. Anything else I can sell? The hell is this? Bleedstone. Okay. Can we sell these for the amount that they usually give? Probably not. I'm not gonna bother. And we're also not doing PvP or co-op, so we're just gonna sell these for a little bit extra. There we go. Perfect. Let's see what he's got. He has the Ring of Giants, which increases poise. Could be useful, but I have other things I'd rather use. He does have Poison Moss. We want that. Not a lot of it. We're going to take 2 of it right now. Because that's all we're going to need at the moment. But we want that. We'll also take about... 9 throwing knives. Okay.
Gavlan will, Gavlan deal.
Yes, yes, you do.
Gavlan wants soul. What you want.
Well, Gavlan,
Gavlan, you
will, you deal.
Many deal, many thanks.
Gavlan's great. Okay, can I hit this guy through the wall? I cannot. Alright. Pull the lever. Get the shortcut. Okay. Knew there was going to be guys in here. We had to switch to our short sword. Our broadsword was getting a little dull. But you know what? We're still doing damage. That's what matters. Well, he's down there now. So what we're going to do is this. We're going to, 1, check to make sure it's not a mimic. Okay. Then we're going to open this. Just guys. Repair powder and titanite shard. Perfect. We actually need that repair powder right now. So let's go ahead and use that real quick. I saw you, motherfucker. There we go. It doesn't fully repair our gear, but it repairs it enough. Alright, now we gotta be careful, because we do have mooks in here. I mean, we still technically do, but not nearly as many anymore. Well, that didn't go according to plan. I wanted to backstab that one. As I'm pretty sure you guessed. But it is what it is. There we go, just bottleneck him. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. Vangarian... Vargarian shield. I won't say Van, it's Var. Treasure. Treasure. We love us some treasure. Get the entire brigand set. As well as a bandit axe. You know what? I don't know what I thought was going to happen by just standing there. I really don't want to deal with those enemy dogs right now. But, luckily, I might not have to. See, we're going to take this. Go lock on this dude. He's going to die now. Oh, he's not fully poisoned yet. Okay. Now he is. Okay. Now we have to deal with these. Okay, carefully. One at a time. One at a time. Okay. Shit. Did not mean to do the backhand, but you know what? If it works, it works. Alright. We got that. We good? Now we just need to light the way. Which means that 1 minute we have on our torch, we need to make good use of that. Mm-hmm. It's gonna take a bit of doing, but we need to. I don't think we're supposed to still be there. Let's fix that. Gravity need to take effect. Oh, we don't have a Pharaoh's Lockstone. I keep on forgetting to get those. Damn it. Try to remember the quick way over there. Either way, we need to light our torch. We need to light our torch and run through here. Got 50 seconds on the clock with the torch. We gotta move. Yep. Knew there were more of those things, but they're down there. One up here, no. Yes. Okay. This way. Hey, Gavilan. Thanks, buddy. Well, I don't know what that said, but, there's definitely a secret wall right there. Okay. Where's another thing? Oh, I'm out of torch. Damn it! Alright. Well. We'll open this one first. Large Titanite shard. Alright. And this thing isn't breathing, so we'll do this. Firebomb. That'll come in handy, honestly. So far, we're doing pretty good here. We're doing pretty good. Could be doing a lot. There's the stuff. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I missed it by that much. Alright, let's look over here. Because I know there's more for us to get. I forgot about these guys. Okay, we're healing. We're at half health, so seems like a good time to heal, you know? Shit. I forgot those were poison jars. Okay. Oh, he was still alive? Yep. He was still alive. Oh, lordy. Alright. It's not breathing. We'll open it. Take the item. Fragrant branch of yore. Hell yeah. Also. Oh, I was sworn I could open a door right here. Ah, that's how. Well, that's gone forever. Alright. Okay, we got all these life gems. That makes up for a lot of the shit that we lost. This isn't breathing, so here we go. What we get? Royal Soldier's Ring. Forget what that does. Increases maximum weight load. Okay, yeah, this is one of the good ones. We're already mid-rolling, so we don't need to worry about it too much, but if we do this now, we can maybe get a better helm on. Get our fancy helm going. There we go. And now we're still we're still mid-rolling while having more defense. Okay, perfect. We take those. Okay, I'm not going to just walk into that. There we go. Throwing knife. All right. Well, this was a bad place for us to go. It used up a lot of our resources, but we're okay. We're okay. We'll be all right. Okay, we'll just take the walk here. No! Right, you're here. Oh, I wish I had Torch Bro right now. I don't want this guy popping up after us, so... That definitely hurt, but I think we're gonna be okay. See that guy in the water? He's not dead. Torch Bro? Torch Bro! He's alive! Where the fuck have you been? You know what? It's okay. We have Torch Bro. That's all that matters. Alright. Come on, Torch Bro. Come on. Come on, buddy. We're moving on. There's a shortcut around right there. We want to get that shortcut before anything else. Bop. Worth. Okay. Ah, we have a shortcut, because y'all recognize where we are now, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He just has smoke break, cut him some slack. You know, I am cutting him some slack. I'm glad to see him. But I still have to ask where the fuck he'd been. Sir?
I see light, but it remains dim. I am Carillion, and I've no interest in the magic impaired. I am...
Oh, right. Right, we have to have our intelligence at a certain level be able to talk to him. Right, forgot about that. Alright, c'est la vie. We know where he's at if we need him. But yep, now everything is dandy. We have 11 life gems. I missed an item over there. We gotta get that item. We've done everything else here. We're getting that item. You know, that's just how it is. Exactly, he's doing the, "You're too stupid for me to waste my time on" line right there. Exactly. Ah, c'est la vie. C'est la vie. Smooth silky stone! Yes. You know, for a moment I thought we were playing Demon Souls, so I was trying to vault over that little ledge. That doesn't happen. Not in this game. Alright, the path is clear, so let's make sure we gather all the items we can before we get the hell out of Dodge. Mm-hmm. Up here to get across here. And then we go here to grab this. And then usually the assassin guy pops up there, that's why there's bloodstains, but we've already taken care of that. Okay. Fuck duck. Alright. No, we're just gonna do this because we're about to get hurt pretty bad. I can feel it. Yep, knew it. Alright, we're switching to longsword so we can actually use our thrust attacks to get through the narrow corridor. I see you there, motherfucker. I forget what's in there, but all I know is that I want it. Don't fall off the edge. Heal up. Okay. It's alright. It's okay. Let them swing. Stab, then fall back. Take it nice and smooth, nice and slow. Ow, motherfucker. You're dead. Ooh, fuck. Okay. Oh. After this, we're probably gonna need to replenish some life gems. Oh, for fuck's sake. Now, at this point, I think we need to use one of these radiants. Just get a little more healing out of it. Longsword. Free longsword. Okay. Wasn't so free. We used a lot of HP to get in here. But I'm calling it free. Fire arrows. Ah, yes, that's the other way we could have gone. I plunge attacked that dude, though. That's... Yep. Okay, we didn't need to do that at all. That was a waste of time and resources. Alright. Okay. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to go back around. We're going to go down. Everything is dead. I sort of want to just go for the boss. Because, you know, we killed everything else. We still have 9 life gems. We could probably take the boss. If I'm careful enough. I said we have 9,240 souls. And we do have the shortcut, so the run back would be quick. Yeah, let's be smart. Let's use our souls. Let's use our souls. I wanted to, but, you know, discretion is the better part of valor. So we're gonna go back to Majula. But hey, we cleared that entire area without dying, so... That's something. That place is pretty rough early on. Okay. Alright, you. We'll talk to you later. We need to go ahead and upgrade our gear.
Oh, I'd given you up for dead.
Yeah?
You worried, really?
Oh? Okay. Can we buy anything? We could buy another broadsword if we wanted, but meh. We'll wait on buying Titanite shards. First, we're going to reinforce our weapon. We're going to reinforce... Last time we upgraded our short sword, so we're going to upgrade our broadsword this time. I have been tempted to go and use the longsword. But our short sword is technically going to be better in the end here for us, but Well, actually, maybe not. We have more strength than we do dex. Oh, well, we've already started on the short sword. We're sticking with the short sword. Alright. Next up...
I'll be around.
Yep, I know. If I make it back, yada yada. Next up, we need to go buy some life gems, as well as some armor. So, first things first. Life gems. Life gems. Not 28. We're gonna buy... Let's buy... 10. That's 3,000 souls. That should be good.
Thank you, guys.
That gives us a total of 19, which should last us for a good while. As long as I don't get greedy. But that's beside the point.
I'm glad to see you safe.
Yep. Now we want to buy... You know what? Let's buy the Elite Knight Helm. We'll buy one. And then we'll buy the pants.
Thanks very much.
We're not done yet, though. Guys, we're gonna check and see if we can actually equip those. Without going over... Oh, that's actually worse? It's got more... you know what? It looks better, though. I'm sorry, it looks better. That's all that matters. Okay. Now, what we got here? We have a lot of consumable souls. A lot. We're gonna use just one of these to see how much it gives. 2,000. That should be enough to buy the last,
Try something.
the last Elite Knight piece, which is the arms. Now that we've done that, he should restock again real soon.
Thanks very much.
So let's go rest and see if we can get him to restock. Oh wow, that actually does more than the Elite Knight gloves. A lot more, Jesus. Okay, yeah, we're keeping the Dragon Lake stuff equipped. Alright. We're gonna go rest and warp back here. Fashion is important? Exactly. Exactly. We're just gonna warp back, see if he's got his new stock in, because we did just buy all the Elite Knight garb. Because the main thing, folks, if we can get the Alva set early on, then we're set for the rest of the game. Legit, we're just set for the rest of the game if we get the Alva set early on. Where's he at? He has moved. Okay, he's in his last phase.
Sorry, have we met? Oh, sorry. It's just I've been awfully busy lately. Care to look over my wares? Please, be my guest.
Yeah, he becomes a bit more of an asshole the richer he
I've upgraded my
gets.
stock recently, although it may be a bit out of your reach.
Alright, so for this, now we can get the Alva set. We need a lot of souls for the Alva set. But it's by far one of the best sets in the game. So here's what we're gonna do.
Well, I may sell out while you're away.
Oh, shut the fuck up. I'm your only customer. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and use this. He's been spending to establish dominance. I mean, pretty much, yeah. We're gonna use all these. But, here's the thing. We're probably only gonna buy one. We're either gonna buy one piece of the Alva set, or we'll level up. One of the two. I'm not sure which.
Looking for
Alright. Yep, armor. Bye. Yeah, we can get the torso piece now. It does good stuff. You can see the stats over there. 89, 85, 92, 88, 25. Good shit. Now that we have that, we're broke.
I'm rich! I'm rich! I don't need to go home anymore. Home? Home? Where is home?
Yeah, he's going hollow.
Thanks for the purchase. Do come again.
Alright. Well, we rocked the Elite Knight armor set for a while, but can we equip the Alma set, the Alva set, without it causing us an issue? Oh. Wait. Interesting. It actually does less than the Elite Knight armor set, but it also weighs a lot less too. Goes from 11.7 to 8.8, and it's not that big of a difference. It also just looks cool. And you know, sometimes you just gotta follow the rule of cool. Ah, there it is. As you can see though, scaling, plus 43 to each of those, because of how we're set up. So yeah, it'll scale better with what we got, because it's scale. So yeah, the Alva set will be better for us. Because in this one, armor even has scaling. I don't know who thought that was a good idea, but someone did. Okay, so the legs are that plus 21. That plus 1. Okay, so that's the same right there. All right. And now we're mid-rolling while wearing better armor. All right. All in all, we're doing pretty good here. I do want to keep the Elite Knight helm, though. I love that helm. It's a good helm. All right, so with that... I'm gonna be honest, I've never once made a boss weapon in this game, now that I think about it. Do I care about the boss souls, or would I rather level up? I think I'd rather level up, honestly. So I'm gonna do something that a lot of people say is blasphemous, but first we're gonna read. Soul of the surviving giant who was bound below the forest of giants. The lord of the giants who had brought wrack and ruin to the entire kingdom was said to have been felled by an unknown warrior. His beaten and broken remains were then dragged beneath the stronghold, where he was sealed away. Use the special soul of the last giant to acquire numerous souls, or to create something of great worth. We're gonna eat it. I'll swallow your soul. That's 6,000 right there. Soul of the Pursuer. Soul of the Pursuer who lurks in Drang Lake. The Pursuer who seeks the bearer of the sign will not rest until his target is slain. Use the okay, that's all we need. No. And the Dragon Rider Soul. Soul of the Dragon Rider who faithfully served King Vendrick long ago. The Dragon Riders mounted Wyrms, and were feared on the battlefield for their unparalleled strength. And you know what? We're not gonna use this. We might use the Soul of the Pursuer, but we're not gonna use the Dragon Rider Soul. So... your soul is mine. Now, we could go buy more Alva armor, but we do need to level up a bit. We do need to level up a bit.
Bearer of the curse.
Yep, bearer of the curse. Bop, bop, bop. Alright. And I think this time... if I upgrade Dex, it gives us a little bit, not a lot of it. I may be doing a strength build this time. I've never done a strength build before. But I may be doing a strength build this time. Get that up to 15. And then I think we do want Dex at 12 at least. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. There we go. Alright, now that we have that done... Wait, did I get any Estus shards? I don't think I did. I did not. Oh, but we did... Why did I not... Why did I not burn this? I've had this entire time. Why have I not done this? There we go. Estus Flask has been restored. Use time to reverse hollowing. It weakens links. Also weakens the links to other worlds, preventing invasions but cooperation. Okay. But we don't need to go back to being human just yet. We're still fine as is. That said, we've done everything we need to do here. So, I say one, we're going to get that off of our. We're going to go ahead and go back and finish what we started in No Man's Wharf. All right. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, the fact that we're even wearing the Alva armor at this point in the game, yeah, I've been allocating my resources pretty well. I'm gonna be real with you. We should not have this armor set by this point in the game. This armor set right here, normally people would have near in-game. We are legit, speeding through this a little bit. Ah, there's the dude. Wait for it. Ow. But you already see how much less damage we're taking from everything. Mm-hmm. So now we just walk on, walk along these, kill this guy, because he looked at us funny. And we keep on moving. Alright. There should be some enemies on the boat, if I recall correctly. Are these guys really going to chase after us, even though we're all the way at the boat? Yes, yes they are. Okay, you rat bastards, let's go. See, one died a dignified death. The other... gravity. I see the pyromancer. I saw the pyromancer. We're gonna wait right here. Let this guy come to us first. Lock on this time because we're on a short area. Okay. Take care of the archer first and foremost. Okay. And then we'll take care of that asshole up there. Because he will be a problem. Keep a little bit of stam. Okay. All too easy. We got this. Twilight Herb. Too bad we're not a mage. Alright. Let's top ourselves off with a life gem. I don't think there's any more mooks on the ship unless they've changed that with the Scholar for Sin edition. But there will at least be a boss. Okay. Let's ride. This guy, if I remember correctly, is not that bad. Just gotta make sure to avoid his attacks a little bit. And then when he does that, we got an opening. Yep. Nope. Yep. Blade side is the worst side. From what I remember. I'd rather deal with the club side. I'd rather deal with him going clubbing. Careful. Nope. No thank you. Get that damage in there. We're fine. We're doing good. He's a little staggered, but it's alright. Oh, right. The water's rising. Right. Forgot we have a timer. The water is rising. But we got this. I believe in us. See? All too easy. Victory achieved. Alright. There we go. Alright, all too easy, my friends. I think that's one of the big things about Dark Souls 2. The bosses aren't as bad, but the exploration, that's the dangerous part. It's sort of a swap of what Dark Souls 1 was, and more akin to how Demon Souls was, where exploration was dangerous and the bosses weren't that bad. Alright, we're heading out. This ship is mine now. Let us ride to the Lost Bastille. And you know, we could buy the rest of the Alva armor. Or level up. Not sure which. Well, let's get our next bonfire and be done with it. All right. We're just gonna get rid of one of these guys in advance and then... Hey, 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 motherfucker! Varangian armor. Hell yeah. Alright. Well... we're pretty much set for this entire next area, if I'm being honest. Well, we just need to find a bonfire so we can go back and make use of our souls. However, where that bonfire is, I do not fully remember. I think there's one in here somewhere, if I remember correctly. I just have to mash against the wall somewhere. Not this one. Not that one, clearly. I remember one of these cells having a... I might be thinking of another area where the cells had a bonfire, actually. Radiant Life Gem, Soul of a Proud Knight. Hell yeah. Okay, well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna ride this thing down. Because you saw there was a thing here that we can get. And I wants it. Scimitar and repair powder. Not the best thing in the world, but you know what? If it works, it works. You know? We got the repair powder at least. I almost said manpower, but no, we don't have the manpower. I am the manpower here. We got the repair powder. Alright. Well, so far so good. I'll be honest, I expected No Man's Wharf to take us a little longer. Luckily, it didn't. The Lost Bastille. This place, I remember being a massive pain in the dick. Common fruit. Give it up, skeleton! Ah, but He-Man! This fruit belongs to me! Oh, bonfire, perfect. This is what we were looking for. Alright, let's travel back to Majula. We got 16,000 souls. We should go back to Majula. You know? It's just a good idea. Now here's the thing. Do we want to buy Titanite shards and upgrade our weapons? Or do we want to go ahead and just... Or do we want to buy more Alva armor? The entire Ulva set helps out a lot. I'm gonna be real. So I'm thinking the Ulva set, because we could get 2 more pieces.
You need armor?
Could get 2 more pieces. Could get the arms. I mean, they have C scaling, though, with our vigor. We'll buy the arms, yeah. We'll buy the arms. And then... I like the helm we have. Oh, but that would be good to have. The legs. You know, we'll just go with the arms for now. We'll upgrade our weapons.
Do come again.
Okay. Equipment. This is 83 plus 21. Oh. 29 plus 1. Oh. But that's a lot less weight. A lot less weight. I mean, if we were to swap over to this, that... It almost feels like if we were to do things right, we could probably get down... No, we need... If I remember, we need 25% to get to a light roll. Okay, the Ulva armor, I know we could get light roll in eventually. Because it is very light armor. Despite doing really good on the scaling. But for now, we're just going to have the Ulva armor in our back pocket. And keep the Dronglik stuff equipped for now. As you see, the Dronglik stuff is pretty good. Matter of fact, it might be better than... Oh, are you kidding me? Is this better than what we have right now? 195 plus 43. Oh my lordy. Are you kidding me? I could just equip this and still be mid-rolling, but we're doing... No. I bought the Alva gear. We're using the Alva gear. Alright, we'll just stick with how things are for now. We'll say that that was a purchase for later on. Because I do believe the scaling will go up the more we upgrade the armor. We need to buy some Titanite shards.
I knew you'd be...
Yeah, I know. I know you might be around. No items in need of repair? Okay, perfect. We need to buy some Titanite shards, buddy. Give me what you got. Reinforce. Alright, so... We're at the point where we should really consider upgrading our... We need to figure out which weapons we're going to keep with us this entire time. I think at this point we're definitely keeping the broadsword with us. That just seems to be the case. So we'll go ahead and upgrade it. As well as we've also been working on the short sword. We'll upgrade these for now. But the normal Titanite shards we're going to save until we figure out exactly what other weapon we're going to be using. Hey Atreus, welcome in. Are we winning hard? Power stance that sword with the bandit axe? You know I could, actually, could I? Bandit axe is pretty nice. Does a lot of damage. But before we start upgrading that, I think I actually want to start upgrading our armor a little bit. Because the Alva armor, we got that now. I do want to start upgrading it. It will require Titanites, but I think the part that I want to start upgrading the most is because the Drang Lake stuff, I believe, needs Twinkle Sprinkle. Yes, it needs Twinkle Sprinkle. Okay, it needs Twinkling Titanite, as I thought. So yeah, we'll start upgrading the Alva stuff first. The torso stuff is already good. Max extremely good? Yeah, it really is. Alright, we're gonna upgrade our arms. That requires 2. We don't have enough. Alright. So that used what we have. But I think that was a solid investment. Because the Alva arms may not be better than what we're wearing right now, but in time they will be.
I'll be around if you make it back.
But yeah, also welcome back again, Atreus. It's good to see you. Good to see you. I hope you've been having a good day today. You know, how much do I need to level up? I forget.
There.
Yep, BOC. Yep. Level up. We need 3,482 souls. Not too shabby. I think what we'll do is... Alright, we're not using a dex build or a dex weapon. We're just using normal longsword and stuff like that. So, yeah, we'll read the Flexile Sentry Soul. The Flexile Sentry is a merciless creature whose purpose is to punish the undead. And his soul is now mine, because I never make boss weapons in this game anyway. Alright, that gives us the ability to level up.
Bear, seek, lest this.
Okay. So let's start building our strength up a little bit. Because that's what's actually scaling our weaponry the most. We can get one level here, which, you know, is nice. However, we need a little bit more soulage. So, we're just going to use one of the... Not the fading soul. We'll just use one of these. That's 2,000. That's more than we need. But it's fine. We'll use the rest on upgrading our gear.
Of the curse.
Man,
Seek
yeah.
soul, seek lest this.
Alright, level up. Alright, and we want to get another point into strength at this moment. Well, actually, maybe we want to put it into vitality. Because if we can get vitality up there... no, we need to do more damage first, then we can focus on vitality. More damage first, then we can focus on vitality. I mean, if I want to, I could also do Vigor. Because that's a big boost in HP, but we're doing fine with the HP we got. Do I really need Vit, though? No, but it does scale with our armor, you know? It does give us that extra defense. But I think I'm going to go for strength first. True! If you keep Vit low, you can use the Flynn Ring. I forgot about that. I think... What's the minimum you need for Vit again on that? Trying to remember, and I just can't... Didn't want to touch the pool of blood. I want to talk to this dude. There we go. Reinforce armor. And we're going to reinforce the gloves again. Alright. That will help us there.
I'll be around. I can make it back.
Less than 15 Vit. It worked. We have 15 Vit right now, so... we could just reallocate our souls at some point to get that down there. Alright. So, we want to go... Oh, wait. We want to walk back. We have smooth and silky stones. We want to go back. We also have a fragrant branch of yore. Which, we're gonna save. We're not gonna use it in the tutorial area. Not yet. But, Alright, let's see here. Oh, I went the wrong direction. Well, this is another path we can go, and honestly, it's probably the path we should go right now. Hey, buddy. How you doing with the Moonlight Greatsword there? How's it going?
Have you business with me?
Yes.
The way yonder is all blocked up, you see, by this god-awful statue. Heavens above. Who thought it a good idea to put it there? Oof, I'm in quite the pickle now.
Yeah?
See that statue? Gives me the willies.
It should.
You stare at it for long enough, it starts to look alive. It just doesn't seem quite right. There are no craftsmen round these parts. You don't think a real-life person was turned to stone, do you?
Oh, I absolutely do.
See that statue? Hey,
All right, let's grab this. Life gem, homeward bone. All right. We're gonna go ahead and take care of this. Yeah, Fragrant Ranch of York. Let's go. So, ma'am, how you doing? Deep breaths.
Thank you. Thank you. I've been petrified. Hard to speak.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Give me a moment, please.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm fine. I think. No. I'm fine. Really, I am. My name is Rosabeth.
Hello, Rosabeth.
Thank you so much for rescuing me. Oh. You're that traveler.
Adventurer. Traveler's a different person.
Thank you. Well, I'm quite a hand at pyromancy. So perhaps you could consider this my thanks.
Okay. I will take the... That's a prism stone, ma'am. Not a pyromancy flame.
I was attacked and turned to stone, I think. I owe you my life. If you had not come...
Yeah.
Oh, I feel shameful wearing these rags.
That happens.
I hate to burden you further, as you've already saved my life.
Yeah.
But just look at me. My clothes are in tatters.
Yeah.
Do you have any clothing that you could spare?
Indeed I do. I have shit I ain't wearing no more.
Whatever you don't need. I'm not particular when it comes to apparel.
Good.
Anything at all will do.
Okay.
Just put it on the ground, and I'll change into it later.
All right. Give equipment. We're gonna give her... We can get infantry helms pretty easily. Well, no, she doesn't need that. She would want more. We'll hand over the imported tunic. As well as the hollow infantry gloves, because they're better than imported stuff. And then hollow infantry boots, because we're going to get a lot of those. Okay, that should be good. Yes. Buy item. You get rings, increase fire defense, lightning defense, dark defense. All these are really nice, but magic defense, lightning defense, fire defense. Strings pyromancy flame, but we don't have a pyromancy flame because you didn't give us one. Oh. We have to buy it off her. Noted.
I have my very own teacher.
Yeah?
His name is Carillion of the Fold, a famed sorcerer in Melfia, our hometown.
Yeah, I found him.
I was fascinated by sorcery. And so, well, he's so unique, you see?
Mm-hmm.
When he set out for Drang Lake, I couldn't let him go alone. But we were separated. Quite early on, I'm afraid.
Yeah. I know where he's at, but I'm gonna leave you be.
Thank you so much. I'm very happy for this gift. after I change into this, I'm heading for Majula.
Alright.
I'm not sure where I might find the Lord.
I know, but he won't talk to me.
Perhaps Majula is my best chance.
Alright. We're gonna head back. There's definitely more that we can do here, but we want to head back so we use the smooth and silky stone. Plus, we want to talk to this guy now that she's no longer a statue.
What? Clearing the way was you doing, was it?
Yeah.
Didn't think you had it in you, pal.
Oi.
No. That's not like it sounds, no. It was a pleasant surprise, that's all.
Okay.
Name's Ben Hart. Thanks to you, I can resume my journey.
Be careful on your journey, Ben Hart.
If we share the same path, I'm sure that we are going to meet again.
Oh, definitely.
I'll repay my debt to you in battle. I swear it, by my sword. The road ahead's going to be long, but I'm here to help.
All right. And with that done, let's go use those smooth and silky stones, shall we? We took a wrong turn to Albuquerque. Should have taken a left turn to Albuquerque somewhere. Yep, we gotta go up here. More, I believe. Yeah, around this way. The actual path. There we go. Alright, let's go turn those stones. But yeah, that's why we were saving our fragrant branch of yore. We wanted to use it right there so we can actually open a pathway to more progress. And hey, Heart of Justice, welcome in. It's good to see ya. Hope you're doing well today. That guy's just gonna remain a statue, don't worry about it. We'll fix him later. Yep.
You! Give us smooth! Yes, you! Give us silky!
Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna... Inventory, we have smooth and silky stones. There it is. Leave. Alright, now...
So nice, so smooth. Yeah! Silky smooth!
Alright, now I don't remember if we have to leave it... If we have to...
You, give us smooth.
Yeah, I gave you... Give us silky. Now here's what we gotta do though. Because we left down a stone, it won't change until we do this. We're gonna go to title screen, and then we're gonna load back in, and it should be changed. Definitely been worse? Well, you know what? As long as you're not doing bad, you know, that's what matters, right? As long as we're surviving. No new information. Continue. Here we go. Let's go ahead and get our shit. Because that should give us an item. I don't remember what it gives us, but it gives us something.
Give us smooth. Yes!
Cracked blue eye orb. We'll sell that. We don't need it. I forget what else they consider smooth and silky. Well, shit. We'll come back later. I wanted to do that at least once just to showcase how that works, you know? One, I'm not a girl, and two, I'm not a horse. I'm actually a rabbit, but welcome in, Ender King. Good to see you, good to see you. Nishi, good to meet you as well. How y'all doing? Hopefully y'all doing well. But also, don't worry, you're not the first person to think I'm a horse. I don't know why, but everyone thinks I'm a horse ever since that Uma Musume game came out. Hair in the ears, fair. Yeah. Yeah, I've been rocking this model for about, This model's been rocked since around 2021? Or 2020, no, 2020 is when I started rocking this model. So I've been using this model for about 5 years. Because near the end of 2020, start 2021. But yeah, I've been around a while. But yeah, how's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Notice what I did, how they did since it'd be less confusing. Understandable. I haven't played the Uma Musume game because I've been gacha free for 5 years now. So I've been saving money, for one. But yeah, they've done irreparable damage to my brand. How's the run been? It's been going pretty good. Been enjoying it. We just got this area cleared out. I knew these motherfuckers were coming. Oh, right, that closed. I forgot that closed. I had completely forgotten. Alright, it's fine. We'll go back there, take care of it. We'll go back there, take care of it. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that bad. But yeah, that's actually our 3rd death total. We're not doing too bad. 4 bosses, only 3 deaths? Not too shabby. Hey Flying, how you doing? How you doing? Certainly a game of all time. I mean, I personally enjoy Dark Souls 2 myself, but I understand why some people don't, because it is different. It is different. I actually mentioned it a little bit earlier, but the way they did this game, they made it to where... Also, Ender King, thanks so much for following. I greatly appreciate it. But yeah, the way they did this game, as I mentioned early on, the bosses are fairly easy compared to the rest of the game. So they more or less took the exploration, made that the difficult part, and the boss more the... It looks grand, but the boss is easier, you know? Come here. I know you're there. Void Talisman. Drop something. Life Gem. We'll take that. Whole game is gauntlet ADP stat. This whole gauntlet of how many times it can ambush you. Yeah. I've also said before, it's very much like Demon Souls. Because that's what Demon Souls did as well. And there's a reason for that. This game was... Demon Souls 2 was planned first, and then it got changed to Dark Souls. So it's just a thing of... There were plans, they got changed, and yeah. It's very obvious because there's also a part during the opening cutscene where it shows you the map, and the land that you're on is actually a piece of land that you could see in one of the cutscenes in Demon Souls. I see you, you motherfucker. You stay back there for right now. Ow. Well, that thing's dead. Basilisk is gone. That's important. I didn't mean to blow that up by rolling into it. But you know what? If it works, it works. I accidentally rolled into the explosive barrels. In a way that set him off, apparently. Tell me about ADP stat. Haven't y'all played an RPG? Exactly. I mean, I do think that the ADP stat, they didn't need to link the iframes to it. I think they could have just had it be, you know, the different stats that are there. But I get why they did. They wanted to try something new, you know? I know there's more. Bonfire. There we go. Yeah, unless you upgrade your stamina, yeah, you do lose stamina in this game a lot whenever blocking with your shield. That's why I'm very particular with it. This game teaches you, hey, positioning is important. Make sure you're in the right position. Otherwise, you might get got. Yeah, I do know that this game, though, if it wasn't for this game, Elden Ring would not have turned out the way it did. It would have been a drastically different game. I know you're in here, motherfucker. Because 90% of Elden Ring Soul is just Dark Souls 2. I remember there being an item in one of these. I'm on the wrong side. Alright, let's try this again. I would have sworn one of these had an item, if I remember correctly. Oh, shit. That's different. You're not normally down here. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna bring you over here. Down here, if you would. I know you can walk off that edge. Come on, down here. Down here, asshole. Angry dwarf man. If that hit, he may not seem that dangerous, but if that anvil hits you, no. Ah, so proud not human effigy. Alright, so that's what that was. Gotcha. Couldn't remember. But hey, we got the effigy. We don't need to use the effigy yet. We're doing pretty good on that. I mean, after all, we've only died 3 times. And we have the cling ring, so we're sorta good. We're sorta good, you know? Okay, his first scouters can never just be sloppy or costly. They'll always kill or ambush because you suck. You have no idea where to stand beforehand. Yeah, first run through of this, if you're not being cautious while going through, it's rough. Very rough. I will not deny that. This is a game where, above all else, you need to play like a rogue. You have to pay attention to all your corners. But on everyone's second playthrough, they'll know more of where things are, and it'll be a lot easier for them. Then again, that can be said about any game. There were more bonfires than hides, so imagine you're surprised when Google said there was a bonfire in the cathedral. Yep. Yep. Oh, I need to get to the cathedral at some point. We're not to that point yet, because we have to take... I know the boss that's there. I will one day kill the boss that's there. But first I have to get past the flame drake that's in front of it. Yeah, because in this version, apparently there's a flame drake. I've only played original Dark Souls 2. This is my first time with Skull of the First Sin Edition. And, ooh boy, there's been differences. Most of them for the best, honestly. I like a lot of the changes. You know, early Grim? Yeah, mm-hmm. You know, pouring pain on others? Exactly. Don't know about you, but I wanted to walk around like a Friday night I'd eat a horror game. I mean, a lot of people did compare Dark Souls to a horror game when it came out, but yeah, I get you, I get you. I've also played a lot of other more retro-style RPGs that this is similar to, like, and I made a lot of Demon Souls references, because there's a lot of Demon Souls in this, because Demon Souls was Ambush Central as well. But the other game that there's a lot of inspiration from with this is, this follows Kingsfield a lot more than Dark Souls did. I mean that in a loving way. Because Kingsfield is a good game. Hell, even most enemy weaknesses is the same as in Kingsfield. Forward and to the right. Forward and to the left. Speaking of which, who here has played the Kingsfield-like Lunacid? Because that's another game that's very similar to this, but is really damn good. Third person Marwin? You know what? I can see it. We got a free Pharaoh's Lockstone. Hell yeah. Could do it with ease, just careful with the flames. Yeah. Yeah. And the high side. Oh, yeah, the Hide Knights. We dealt with them. Hey, 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 motherfuckers! Wow, you suck. Okay, let's try that again. Yeet! Okay. Normally I don't lock onto the enemies, but with it being at an awkward angle, I feel like it's a good idea. Okay. Okay, take that. Human effigy. Soul of Brown Knight. We got a lot of souls here. Hell yeah. We're also going to take these off our hotbar now because, frankly, we don't need them on our hotbar just right now. We'll save that for later when there's explosives around. Ooh. Bucket helm tools is what they are. Yeah. Though, I did get to... They are pretty easy to parry, too, when you look at them and learn their pattern. Man, I remember when this game first released, they tried to compare this spot to a certain spot in Dark Souls 1, thinking of, no, this is its own area. This is its own area. I know everyone wants everything to be connected, but just because the games are linked doesn't necessarily mean the lands are the same, you know? Ah, Falconeers. Oh, boy. I was way too late on that. Let's try that again. Okay, you know what? Why am I getting fancy? Just do it the old-fashioned way. There we go. Much better. And they give decent souls, so... Honestly, did they make the Falconeers easier? Because it feels like the those Falconeers felt easier than the original Dark Souls 2. Okay. I hope someone clipped that, because that was a funky-ass walk right there. Oh my god. What was that walk? I know it was a glitch, but man, oh man. Oh, that was beautiful. I love that. Bro, run like that? Yeah. Oh, we found our first thing at Twinkling Titanite. Hell yeah. Sometimes the hitbox we destroy and swing behind the parry box. Well, that's because the parry is a little different. There's a little bit of a delay because it's not instant. You have to wait until the actual swing motion before it lands. The parry does function properly. It's just the timing is different from what we were used to in Dark Souls 1. I still think Dark Souls 1 has the best parry, though. Dark Souls 1 has the best parry. I've had some people tell me, no, Sekiro has the best parry. Sekiro is a completely different game. Sekiro is not a Souls game. It is what was originally going to be an open world Tenchu game. Just converted into something brand new, you know? Oh, right. That's not a player phantom. That's an actual enemy. There we go. Forgot this game tries to trick you. Which, honestly, that's a cool idea for an enemy. I like that idea. Just having it look like something that normally you just see running around all the time. And you go, wait a minute, why is it heading our direction? You know? It's a really cool idea for an enemy. I love little tricksy puzzles and illusions. Right, we can't go here yet. Seek mightier souls. Right. Alright, we'll be back for this area later. I am starting to realize I might need to upgrade my endurance a little more. We got 100 endurance, but that might not be enough for me. Also, our weapon needs repair, so let's sit at the bonfire. Okay. Now, we actually have options. We could continue along this path, or we could go to the Lost Bastille, which is actually meant to be before this area. So we could go there and get that done. Would probably be in our best interest, but we also have 4,000 something souls. Let's go spend them. Building have good parry mechanics, let you somewhat restrain the enemy you're fighting. I actually played through Bloodborne before this game, and I agree, it does have decent parry mechanics, but the way they did the parry on some enemies is just a little too wonky to get it off unless you're using the blunderbuss. I used the pistol the entire time, which that's probably on me.
Is that a shard you found? Here, to see light.
Oh, I found it.
Faint.
Yeah. Estus Flask upgrade. However, I do agree that the parry mechanics in Bloodborne are good. It's just that you need, if you want them to be more reliant, blunderbuss. Sorry, dazed out for a moment. All right, let's level up. If we can. I know it's just saying I need more endurance, because we're running out of stamina while we're attacking a fair amount. But I could also just not have to swing as many times by hitting harder. I think that may be the plan. All right, let's see here. So what do we have in our inventory? We have one Titanite. We have one Titanite shard. We have two large Titanite shards, though. We could upgrade our weapon. And we have two Twinkle Sprinkle. Okay. I have a cunning plan, Blackadder.
I knew.
We're going to reinforce our weapon. And we're going to go ahead and we're just going to upgrade our broadsword to being +4. Or, yeah, +4. That is going to do us well for a while, because now we're doing 168 damage with it. Plus whatever scaling we got. Next up, we're probably going to, start upgrading more of this again. We need more basic bitch Titanite shards, though. I don't remember where I can find those easily.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Alright. That said, we're still missing an NPC. We are still missing an NPC that I think maybe we should get. So, we're gonna actually have to travel back to the Forest of Fallen Giants. To the Cardinal Tower. As you may recall, there was a part where I just ran through. Just ran through. So we're gonna go back and fix that. Oh shit! No. No. Okay. Ow. Okay, go back this way. Dumbass. His name is Dumas, by the way. Oh, item? Shiny? Human effigy. Alright, you archer man. Die. Okay. That's not where we want to drop off. Because, yeah, we completely skipped the entire cave system over here. So that's where we're going next. Let's go take care of these mooks. Don't worry. They don't deserve to be undead. They just deserve to be dead. Now, how is our... Okay, that's just our way back, but we follow here. Now, at least we're killing these guys in a single hit now. Sir, you want to come back down here? You decided to go ahead and try to talk to me with your fist while it's going down the ladder, so how about you use your words? Yeah, like that one, the word of pain. Wait, did my ring break? No. Then what was that? What's that broken icon? Hmm. Is that a broken icon, or is that something we're getting from one of our rings? I don't quite remember. All right, this is where we go. Okay. I swear that's saying that something is broken, though. But nothing is. Oh, it's probably the Ring of Blades thing, or maybe the Royal Soldier Ring? I don't know what's marked, what's got us marked right there, but, Either way, we're going into the caves here. Don't worry about the Indiana Jones boulders. Should be a dude up here, but there should also be some enemies if we're not careful. Wop. Pop up. Bop up. Amber Herb. Okay. Alright, let's talk to this dude.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just daydreaming, I think.
Yeah?
My name is Kale. I'm a traveler, like yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm navigating the continent to create a map.
You're doing good work there, sir.
Why cartography, you ask? Well, that's a good question.
Someone's gotta do it.
When I first came to this forsaken land, it was... a curse? Something about a curse?
Mm-hmm.
How embarrassing. I seem to have lost my focus. But I do know one thing for certain. I have always been very fond of maps.
Alright.
I came to this land some time ago.
Yeah?
Drang Lake, the Lost Kingdom. It sounded so romantic. Have you seen Majula? Well, there's a rather spacious mansion there. I've made it my temporary home. Well, as something of a squatter, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Inside the mansion, I found a strange map, like none I'd ever seen.
Say more.
I believe that it's a map of Drang Lake.
And?
Now I'm traveling the land to prove it.
Okay.
Yes, that's it. That's why I came to the kingdom. Wait. No. That wasn't it. Then what? I don't seem to recall. Were you looking for that map?
Yeah, I'd like to see the map.
Wonderful. Then you're fascinated by maps, just like me.
Honestly, yeah, maps are cool.
Shame on you. You should have told me before. Here, take this. A key to the mansion.
Thank you kindly.
What a joy to meet a kindred spirit out here.
Dude, honestly, maps are really cool. Imagine a game where you're just going through, mapping out dungeons, and then selling those maps to adventurers so that they can go ahead and go through the dungeon safely. But you get more money the more trees you leave behind. However, some of those treasures you find might be worth more than what the map would be. So you have to pick and choose what you do there. You have to do risk versus reward. That would be fun.
Incredible, really, isn't it? Such a map to be chiseled in stone.
Yes, indeed.
But one thing.
Yeah?
I would not venture deep into the mansion. Now, I can't be certain, but I've heard disturbing noises.
Oh.
Something about it feels wrong. Just be careful, please.
Alright. We will be. Well, no, we won't be careful. We'll be but that's beside the point. Let's get on up and over to the bonfire so we can warp back to Firelake Shrine and get into our new building. I'm honestly surprised I forgot to get this guy when I was here for the first time around. Ow. My feelings. Alright. Yeah, now that that's done, we'll just, yeah. We'll just keep moving. Actually, I want to go up here real quick. I want to get rid of this guy. He's been looking at me funny this entire time. We've already killed the pursuer, so we don't need to worry about him showing up here, I don't think. You're alive. Another torch. We needed that, actually. Holy shit, did we need that. Okay, let's get these free souls while we're here, you know? They're only 90 souls apiece, but money is money. And again, I could just leave them here, but unfortunately for them, their bodies are full of EXP and money, you know? It has to be done. It has to be done. Alright. So, folks, we're gonna warp back to Majula. We're gonna warp back to Majula. However, I do see the ads are about to kick in whether I want them to or not. So, as soon as we get to Majula, we're just gonna sit down at the bonfire and take a small little ad break. Alright, folks, during this ad break, I want everyone to go ahead and stand up, stretch, hydrate, dehydrate if they need to, grab a snack if you haven't already, and we will be back after these messages. Okay. Holy moly. Thank you so much for your patience with the ads, everyone. And also, Von Locke, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. To those who joined in that are still here and may not know me, I am I'm your local adventurer, and today we're playing some Dark Souls 2. Sorry about y'all getting hit with the ads just as you jumped in. I couldn't stop them. It was a thing of I either did them then and went to the away screen, or I didn't, or we just, you know. Actually, there was no other option. I didn't have a choice. It is what it is. But yes, also, Wolf, good to see you as well. Welcome in, everyone. Churio, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, the raid itself scared you by the volume change? Ah, gotcha. But yeah, look, what were you doing? What were you doing? It just looks like it said Outer Worlds 2. Ooh, how'd that treat you? I hope it treated you well. Outer Worlds 2? Hell yeah. And hey, Wolf, I'm doing pretty good. Stayed up all night with a good friend. So I slept past the original start time I was planning, but I'm okay with that. Stealing everything on accident or accident? I have to ask. Playing a curse build, no less. Ooh. Nice. Ah, the big book. But yes, I'm glad that you had a lot of fun there. And, ooh. Sorry, my brain is scrambled. No joke. I stayed up until around... It's about 10 minutes till 6 a.m. Just hanging out, talking with yous. We were just joking about, laughing, having fun. And then she went, wait a minute, it's late for me. I know it's late for you. Go the fuck to bed. And I was thinking, I couldn't argue that as much as I wanted to. But, Man, oh man. Yeah, I just had a fun... It's always fun hanging out with friends throughout the night, you know? Just sitting down, relaxing, talking. Just catching up, you know? Good shit. Have I got enough sleep? Maybe. I 6 to 12... So I slept for about 7 hours, yeah. Yeah, I got enough sleep. I had to calculate in my head for a moment. Ooh, Titanite shards. Hell yeah. Alright. So. Folks. Ah, right, the pigs. We don't fuck with pigs in FromSoft games. So, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go deeper into the mansion, where the guy told us not to go. Why? Well, because we needs to know. There's a Skelebob here. Didn't mean to do that, but I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even know we could do that. Skelebob down. Human effigy. I forget what's down here, honestly. An Estus Flash Shard. Okay, yeah, we absolutely wanted that. And then in here, open says me. Ah, testing out a Gamma game. All right, enjoy your lurk there. Soul Vessel. That will allow us to reallocate our souls, I believe, once. So we don't want to do it right now. We want to save that for a later date. Would you hang out with a friend? You can't stop talking to them? Exactly, exactly. Ah. Man, oh man. I miss getting to do stuff like that. I don't get to do that very often with folks. So it was a fun time. A really, really fun time. That pig is out for blood. You may be going, oh, why are you avoiding the pigs in this game? Those little fuckers hit hard. Do not let their size, you know, trick you.
I knew you.
Alright, we're going to reinforce our weapon and armor. I want to reinforce... Let's reinforce the gloves some more. Okay. Now that he's a large Titanite shard, we're not going to worry about that. We'll focus on upgrading the main part, the torso part of the Alpha armor. Okay.
I'll be around.
So, Alright, let's see. Would the Alva arms be better than the Drunglake arms at this point now? Just with scaling and all that? No, not yet. It is lighter, though. So it's getting up there. So 38, stuff like that, that's 83. Right now we're going to keep with the Drunglake arms and legs, but it's getting up there. It's getting up there. I have 2 Estus shards. I need to upgrade my Estus flask.
Is that a
Yes, shard I found. Yep. Alright, so question for everyone here. Who all has played through Dark Souls 2 before? Just out of curiosity. Because I know not a lot of people have played through this game in its entirety. I've played through all the base game. I never got the chance to do the DLC, unfortunately. But I did get to do the base game when it came out. And man, I played the hell out of it. Too stupid for any Souls-like? Played through it. I played through it 100%. Hell yeah. And also, I don't know. I don't think you're too stupid for any Souls-like there, Shurio. I think you could do it. Because really, any Souls-like here is just thing of armor good, health good, attack good. That's really it. If you can get those down, you're golden. Haven't played any of the Dark Souls series? Fair. Keep in mind, I called Dark Souls games 3D Metroidvanias for a reason. Because they just straight up are. They straight up are. Some more than others. But, that said, they also come with the difficulty of Metroidvanias too. So you gotta be ready for that. Yeah, we're gonna continue with the Lost Bastille here. This place was next on the docket. Now too, she already 1% made games she likes? Hell yeah. Well, in that case, I might... Don't finish that line, Alm. Don't finish that line. You almost said something that could have been clipped out of context. Do not finish that line. Also, Flamebait, thanks so much for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, avoid that. Avoid that. That's 180 souls. Hell yeah. Oh. Also, Cheerios. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it as well. Mike sounds so crispy clean. Oh, I thank you. I put a lot of work into it. A lot of work into it. More than I probably should, if I'm being honest. Come on. Come here. Come here. There we go. You don't want to run out here before taking care of the doggos. Because the doggos will kill you. They have no mercy. As such, you must also have no mercy on them. There we go. Ah, yes. Right. Give me the item. Alluring star. Do you mind? Dude really looked at me and went, "Message for you, sir." Okay, asshole. There we go, there we go. Is it just me or does the game look a little framey to you right now? It might just be how it looks for me on the preview. Because on main screen it seems silky smooth, but I don't know why, but sometimes my capture card seems to look like it's getting a little framey, but I think it's just the, I think it's just things being weird, being wonky. Probably just the preview. You don't have a downer, so you're gonna stick with that? Noted, noted. Okay. We're not gonna be, oh wait, we can open this from here. Hell yeah. I realize where we are now. Perfect. We're gonna heal up. Pull the lever. And prepare ourselves for bullshit. There we go. All right, now here's what we need to do. We need him to roll that down here. And apparently fail. I need him to blow up the wall. God damn it. Ow. I got too greedy. Because normally you need that barrel to get down here to blow this open. Damn. He doesn't let you arson the place? That's a genuine shame. Arson is fun. You know, sometimes I don't think before I speak. But I stand by my statement. Alright. Okay, so. We're gonna deal with that later. I'm gonna deal with this first. Go through here. There's Lucatiel. Let's get the treasure. That said in peace. Acquainted key. There we go. Where's that for again? Okay, acquainted key. Very old key. It should still function. Only Wesley's lock fit. We don't know what it fits. But hey, also, Dissonant, thanks so much for the raid. For those who joined in that may not know me, I am Alm. I'm your local adventurer. And today we're playing some Dark Souls 2. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you had fun with some Marvel Rivals. I was about to say, I hope you got some W's, but I almost called Rivals Wivals because of that. I tried to say the phrase I want to say next ahead of time. Oh my lordy, my brain is scrambled. But welcome in, welcome in. I hope you got some good W's in there. Yes, welcome in, everyone. Hope you're having a fantastic day. We're about to talk to Lucatiel and get some lore.
I thought that might be you. You haven't changed a bit, have you? The longer I am here, the more madness I discover.
No, that seems about right, yeah.
A wretched place, indeed, but not without traces of its former glory. What could have caused such degradation?
People going crazy. Arson. I stand by the fact that arson's fun. Anyhow. What you just hear? You know, my brain being scrambled. That's what you heard. But welcome in, welcome in. We're in the newest VTuber Rivals Tournament. Oh, teammate to the winner's bracket? Aw, you got close though. You know what? That's still worth celebrating. Hell yeah. Oh, but yeah, congrats to the winner's bracket. Don't like the long tutorial and Arknights you need to do? You know what? I have not touched Arknights in 5 years, so I have no idea how long that tutorial is anymore.
Ah, yes. I have not thanked you for humoring me the other day.
Yeah?
This is for you.
Ah, thank you, Lucatiel. A human effigy.
Of course, I've no idea what it is. Our land of Mirror is surrounded by enemies and constantly at war.
Yeah?
There is only one way up in Mirror. Join the Order and prove yourself in battle. My family had little fortune and no name. I had to carve out a piece of the world for myself. With 2 things. My sword and my loyalty to my lord.
A true knight. They made it longer with even more optional tutorials as per event. It's rough. Fair. It was fun tourney, man, but stressful. I can imagine. Tournaments usually are fun but stressful.
I was raised to wield a sword from birth. Life was hard, but I never gave it a second thought. I had swift success on the battlefield and quickly attained respectable stature. And then I came here to...
Yeah? What'd you come here to do?
Have you heard of the undead? These poor souls affected by the curse.
Yes?
Undead gradually loses his humanity until his wits degrade completely. Finally, he turns hollow and preys upon others. And a hollow can never be human again. One can skirt this wicked fate only with the help of the souls found here. Assuming, of course, that the legends are true. I can only hope that they are.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you sort of need it to be true, don't you? Understandable. Try now, you want to click the mail, but nope. Long tutorial first. Fair. Yeah. Now you go suffer in another game. League. Oh, have fun? I don't know if fun's the right term for that, because I know people just call that game suffering all the time. But enjoy your lurk, and thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry to burden you with talk of my fate. I suppose I've grown weary these days.
That's fair, Lucatiel. That's fair.
I'm sorry.
Okay, we exhausted the dialogue. We're good here. Right, we gotta go from the other side to open that door. Because we could have come to this area a lot sooner, actually. I just decided to go ahead and take my time before I got here. Because, well, this area is a little rough. A little rough. Not a lot of rough, a little rough, you know? Large Titanite Shard. It is telling us to upgrade our shit. It is literally telling us to upgrade our shit. Okay. So now we have how many Titanite Shards at the moment? We have 2 large Titanite Shards. Okay, that's enough to upgrade one one weapon that we have, and maybe a piece of armor. There we go. Alright, but now we get to the meat I can't go this way. I'll take the long way. I need a fragrant branch of your Gog damn it! Ah! Ah, well. C'est la vie! Alright, we're moving. We're moving. We got a journey ahead of us. But first we're gonna grab this. Yoink. Gold pine resin. That'll be useful when we get to the boss. Absolutely useful. Still sad the black barrel did not reach all the way down here to blow open this. Takes a bit of doing, but we do want this path open. Unfortunately for us, the Pyromancer made it a bit of a pain in the ass by kicking the barrel the wrong direction. But it is what it is. Hi! I forgot you come back in this version. It's okay. It's okay. I didn't know he could show up right there. I knew he came back. I had forgotten about it, but I knew he could come back. I just didn't know he'd appear right there. Okay. Well, that was unfortunate. I technically could go down there. I shall, actually. Because the other path that we can go is this way. To get this. Alright. So I've made this both easier and harder on myself. Enemy dogs gotta go first. Enemy dogs gotta go first. They will cause the biggest problem. Okay. Whew, common fruit. Alright, so let's see. If we go right, those dogs are gonna head this direction. Ow. And he's here already. Forward and to the right. Okay. Move. Get in here. Okay. And he's fucked off. Alright. Will he come back if I move right here, though? Because if I can kill him again, that's a lot of souls. He will not, apparently. Alright. Okay, so. Beware of ambush, but dash required ahead. Yeah. Shit! I forgot who that was. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Fuck these enemies. They're the worst. These are by far the worst enemies in this game. Hey, Abaddon. Welcome in, welcome in. Hopefully, hope you're doing well. Are we getting bonked? A little bit. And not in the good way, unfortunately. There we go. Heal up. Broadsword. Let's see. Yes, I want that. I want that. We're gonna just punch that rock in, like we did in Majula. Knew someone was gonna come down with that. Ah, fuck me, sideways. Alright. Nope, 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 nope. At least one of them's dead. That's why I hate these enemies. I was hoping they would have fixed them in Scholar First Sin Edition. Their AoE is obnoxiously large. And does so much damage. Alright. We're fine though. We're fine. We're gonna continue back where we were. Shield up. Move out. Because we know the quick way to get there, we're just gonna do it. Drop down here, take a small tick of damage. And go on in. Get our souls back. Perfect. Nope. Shame on you, no biscuit. Hate these fuckers. They die in about one hit. But as you see, they do a lot of fucking damage. Okay. There we go. Top ourselves off. To be fair, he only had himself to blame for that one. And we'll grab this. The Wanderer set. Why there were a bunch of explodey guys in with the Wanderer set, I don't know. But there were. Let's take this ladder. Hey, 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 motherfucker! He's walled himself in over there. It's fine. God damn, is it dark in here. I recall bullshit being in this room. Thank you, Shield. I appreciate you, Shield. Took advantage of the Best Buy's Black Friday sales, got much better laptop? Hell yeah! Using the old one now for most things? That's fair. That's very fair. Okay, that is a real wall. Ooh, boy. You! Those guys suck. Not as bad as the Splody dudes, but they still suck. One of these is a mimic, if I remember correctly. No, they're not. Okay. I was wrong. Quite something ahead. In short, like a dream. The Twin Blade. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. Let's see. We have options. We can continue this way. Or there is a ladder here. Let's go with the ladder first. 10:30 p.m. Ah, fair, fair. Very understandable. I think this is actually towards a No, this is not the spot. This is towards a bonfire. I'm thinking of a different spot. Ooh. Hole ahead. Yep. Good. I'll deal with that later. I was thinking about it. I had inner thoughts. I was contemplating going down there. But nah, we're not gonna go down there yet. We want to get another bonfire first. You know? I've seen people go, and I think I just saw someone go into that, but that message is probably in the way blocking it if it is an invisible, fake wall. Alright. Having to grind Digimon time change because certain bosses being a bastard in mega difficulty. You know what? That sounds about right if you're on mega difficulty. Try up. Yep. There is a path up indeed. Get in there. Alright, there we go. Okay. Yoink, Skeptic Spice. And then... Y'all hear that, right? Sounds like chains. I see that guy in there. I'll see this guy over here. Nope. Nope. Alright. Okay, okay. So we took care of that. Trying to remember where the fuck the bonfire is. So I know there's one in here somewhere. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, we definitely got this. But man, is it intense whenever I have to go through these areas with these guys. Because again, those guys could probably wipe us out in one hit. Luckily, we have throwing knives. We can use our Kniffy. Use our tools to our advantage, you know? Okay. Well, that was another path in right there that we didn't take. So we're taking one the long ways through, I'm being honest. Wire ahead? Yeah. It's just a dead end. A little bit of that. Ah, I can't do that. Thought I could. I was wrong, but... There we go. Shortcut. We love to see it. Yep, there's definitely a secret ahead. There's two, in fact. Okay, green blossom, and there's also one in the wall, if I remember correctly. Or is it elsewhere? There it is. Getting ourselves some shortcuts. Oh, fuck me running. All right, folks, forward and to the right. Just forward and to the right. It may seem silly, but if it works, it works. Him with them Kingfield strats. Got him. And we got some Twinkling Titanite out of that. Hell yeah. Too early. I miscalculated that. But hey, we got 14,000 souls. Hell yeah. We definitely got this. Bracing Knuckle Ring. What does that do again? Well, let's get here where we're semi-safe at least. What? Slows equipment degradation. Ooh, that's a good one, honestly. Knuckle Ring worn by Rahoy the Explorer. Slows equipment degradation. Expensive fleshy gear will not always make life easier for you. Sometimes you just need tried and true equipment to last the long haul. This is true. I like our attack up, though, as well as our poise damage. We'll not use that just yet. Just yet. Alright, we're back in here. I thought we were getting a shortcut, but I was wrong, apparently. Alright. It's fine. I'm okay with being wrong. And all those chains, I know that there's floaty bastards around here somewhere. They're upstairs. Fuck. Not letting it to use. Okay. No, come on. Turn the rest of your body. Throw the knife. There we go. Ah, we need a fragrant branch of yore. Right. So we can't even do anything with this right here. Because we don't have the fragrant branch of yore, we can't get that bonfire. Alright, we gotta do it the old-fashioned way. I know where another bonfire is. It's all the way at the top there. So that's where we're heading next. Life gem. We'll take it. Alright. Okay, this part can be a little rough if not careful. Ow. Luckily, we were careful and let the arrow hit us instead of hitting the explosive barrels. Sinners rise. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Alright, we're gonna get up top, because there should be a bonfire up here as well. If memory is serving me correctly. Light it. Light it. Okay. We'll be going for that later. For right now, we need to, take care of things around here. Though, right now, we have 17,000 souls. Let's not be stupid. Let's spend them. Ah, that's some good tea. That's some good tea. Alright. Well, we know they want us to upgrade our gear a little bit, so we're gonna do that.
Oh,
Alright. Reinforced weapon. Now... Ooh, that takes Twinkling Titanite. I could eventually start working on the Dragon Lake Sword, but that's not gonna be necessary. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade... Our short sword is our backup. It would be good to have it doing at least some extra damage. This would give us 12 points of damage. An extra 10. However, this has more this would be an extra set of durability with the DPS. Nah, fuck it. We're upgrading our broadsword. Which means we can't really do much for our armor at the moment. Because we need basic-ass Titanite shards, which he no longer sells. We need to find a place that drops those a lot. I don't remember where that would be.
I'll be around.
However, now we can get... Do we have the full Alpha set? I think we bought the full Alpha set, right? We did not. Okay, let's go buy the rest of the Alpha set.
You need armor?
Alright. So we're gonna buy the Alva leggings. My wallet. And then the Alva head. There we go. That should be the last thing that he gets for us, honestly. He also gets the shields right here. Which this right here, the kite shield wouldn't be a bad idea, because that has 90% physical resistance.
Thanks for the purchase.
And our current shield has... Oh, never mind. Our current one has 100%. It's the only shield that has 100% physical resistance. Alright. No, we're sticking with this shield. We're sticking with this one. Alright. So, with that done, let's see. I know the Alva legs won't be as good. Where are my Alva leggings? But do they look better? They do look better. We could equip most of the Alva set at this point. The Alva helm is a little worse, strangely enough. I do like the Alva set, though. Alva set's really nice looking. Weighs very little while still giving a lot of good defense. So that puts us down to 51.5. Sadly, we are only mid-rolling with that still. Which means for now, until we upgrade things more, what we should really do is we stick with the Dragon Lake leggings and hands. And we'll also stick with the... Just for now, we'll stick with the Elite Knight Helm. However, one thing I've been thinking about... Can't equip with present ability, right? Trying to remember how the fuck to power stance. It's just hold... It's hold Y if I remember correctly, right? Yeah, I think it has to be two of the same weapon, though. Or same category weapon. It's been a long time. I genuinely do not remember how to power stance. Alright, I'll mess with it later. Right now, we're just gonna keep our stuff going the way it is. Because it's worked for us so far, you know? And we're going to... How much do I need to level up? Probably more than what I got.
Less.
Barely more than what I got. Okay. I need a little bit more. I already forgot what it said I needed. We'll just use this.
Bear.
Alright. Level up. And we're going to put another point into strength, just to increase our attack. Okay. So far, so good. Alright, so we've got our soul spent. And we could go back to here, Sinner's Rise. However, I want to go back to the Forest Fallen Giants. Because there's something we can do that I want to do. And it would be a good idea for us to do, because we need to unlock another blacksmith, if I'm being honest. Because going to Sinner's Rise, that's the next main thing, but we're missing a boss that we really ought to kill. Alright. Let's get through here. Because we need to circle on around. Alright, we know about the two right here. They're head our direction. It's fine. They can die. Oh, I know, you were still chasing. Alright. Don't get greedy. There we go. And, you know, let's test our new Estus Flask. We got 5 of these now, so... There we go. That was some good healage. That was some good healage. Alright. All in all... things could be better, things could be worse. Okay. Take care of that. We're gonna take care of this freak up here too. Alright, they're done. Because we gotta go over here. There is more we could have done here that we didn't do last time. Those guys are just gonna attack the tree. Don't worry about it. However, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come over to this nest and we're gonna curl up like a ball. Or we could just examine it now and be taken. Okay. Well, that works. This will take us back to the Lost Bastille. However, it's going to be at a completely different angle. Now, this is one thing I really love about this area right here. There are 2 different ways to tackle it. Either from No Man's Wharf, or from the Forest of the Giants. Which I think is really cool. Having 2 different ways to reach the area, and from 2 different positions. Really cool idea. Alright, we rest here to get our stuff back. Then we get up. Okay. And here we go forward through a part of this that, honestly, this area here, I remember being a little rough when I first tried playing Scholar First Sin Edition. I didn't do a full playthrough, but I did a little bit of a playthrough. And this area was a bit of a pain in the ass. I didn't know that explosion would reach up here. I'm gonna be real with you. I had no idea that would reach up here. Alright. So those are done now. Alright. Now we gotta go through here and deal with... Wait, are you not gonna show up here this time? There you are. I was about to ask where you were, coward. Forward to the right. Forward and to the right. As is tradition. Alright, just save our stam on that one. Forward and to the right. Pursuer ain't that bad. Again, just forward and to the right. That's all you need for the pursuer. Oh, that's new. Oh, that's hella new. Okay, so he popped out a new technique. I'm impressed. Too bad for him it didn't do much. Hey Mizu, welcome in, welcome in. Good to have you here. I hope you're doing well. We got some more twinkling. We got some more twinkle sprinkle right there. We got a little curse, but you know, I'm a streamer. What else is new? Covetous silver serpent ring. Yes. Human effigy, fragrant branch of yore. Okay. We got two things that we desperately wanted right there. Now, I could leave my attack boosting one. However, silver serpent ring. A silver ring depicting the snake, both the servant and manifestation of the god of greed, Xandro. Greed is traditionally viewed as a vice, but only a fool allows that to ruin a good opportunity. We're doing less damage now, but we're getting more souls. Had to double check I followed or not just now. Gotta go. Alright, well thanks for being here for a while there, Shurio. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Also, since we got that stuff from the Pursuer, we honestly should spend those souls. That's 8,000 something souls. Because as you see, even though we're not doing as much damage as we were before, it's not that big of a drop in damage. Not that big of a drop. Open this. Here we are. Life gem up. We are going to do our best to get that damn wall open. Goodbye, sir. Hey, Nimnob, welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for the refollow. I appreciate it. All right, we got to kill this guy without him knocking that barrel down. There we go. He's now facing us. I know you can backstab these guys, at least in the original Dark Souls 2. Don't know why we haven't had much luck with them on this one. Ah well, we make it work. Okay, come on. I just need you to hit that wall. Careful. Careful. God damn it. That was... Oh, the barrel is still here. We can make it work. It's standing up. We can still make it work. Okay, okay. No, it's not the same barrel, is it? Oh, it is. It is. Come on, get past the damn devil dog. I know you can move. Come on. Yeah. Okay, careful. A little more. This. No. This. Oh, I need to move the corpse. I can't move the corpse. Damn it. Alright. Just gotta get more momentum when I walk into it. Just gotta... Okay, okay. Could be worse, could be better. But you know what? At least we haven't lost our opportunity yet. Though it is being a massive pain in the ass. Just need this. Oh, that's close. Will that be close enough, though? That's the question. I don't really know. But we're gonna push it. We're gonna push it. I think that's close enough. Okay. We're going to equip our firebomb. Hell yeah! Got it. Oh, okay. That was more work than it honestly should have been. And look at that! Another bonfire. Hell yeah. But more importantly, we need to light the torch so that we can light this in here. And put our torch away because we have a blacksmith. Didn't mean to open that, but I'll take it. Titanite shard, 5. We're gonna rob him blind. Iron arrow. That's correct, man. We're considering it's me playing. You know, fair enough. Fair enough. Heavy bolt. All right. You, sir. Yes.
Oh, why can't they all be this easy? We've got a wild one here.
Yes, indeed.
Shape up. Shape up, I say. Oh, that's it, yes. That's the way.
Come on.
Dear flame, how brightly you burn.
There we are. Come on.
Flame, flame, I smell flame upon you.
Yes, you do. I have an ember.
I'm Macduff the blacksmith. All I want is a little flame.
All right, Macduff.
Hand that ember to me.
You know what?
Now, you imbecile.
Okay, that's uncalled for, but here, you can have the ember.
What a marvelous ember. You've got stones, I pray.
Oh, of course, I have a couple with me at all times. Oh, you mean those.
By your gear.
All right, now we could buy large Titanite shards at an infinite amount. We could also buy different types of weapons like a bastard sword, the Uchi Katana, and a bunch of other good stuff. Exactly, I've got 2 stones on me at all time. But also, we can infuse weapons here. Which, honestly, we're not really going to be doing, but we have the option. No, we have that. Alright. First things first, though, we're going to reinforce weapon. We can up this to the level we need it to be. That took all our large Titanite chunks. Sorry, shards, but to where now it needs not Titanite chunks. But that straight sword is now... that broadsword is now a broadsword plus 6. So it will serve us well for a good chunk of the game. We're still going to need a little bit more work done on it, but it's going to serve us really well. Now, though, as I mentioned earlier, we can buy large Titanite shards here. We're going to buy 3. Then we'll just reinforce. And I could reinforce our short sword. I could. Wouldn't be the worst idea in the world, but right now we're going to reinforce some armor. Namely, we're going to work on... Ooh, wait, we can upgrade the normal armor too. Yeah, let's upgrade the torso. Once I need more foliage. Hold up. Yeah, deer flame, yada yada yada. Alright, we're just gonna eat this. That's 5,000 souls. That should be enough to do the upgrades that we need. And we're gonna upgrade our torso gear some more. Now we can upgrade either the torso or the arms twice. Or we could upgrade both once. Torso's doing fine. We want those arms to be better so we can actually have a reason to use them. So, we're going to upgrade the arms twice. Just like that. And like that, they're already doing really well. They're not upgrading their scaling just yet, but it's going to happen. And yeah, armor reinforcement in Dark Souls, we lost it whenever Dark Souls 3 came around. Which is a shame. Because whenever we lost that, it made it to where some things were essentially useless at that point. Which sucks, 'cause I like whenever armor all had pretty much as much use as you wanted, you know? Because you could just reinforce whatever armor you wanted to make it work for you.
Flame. Dear flame.
I missed that. I missed that. Alright, we're gonna rest at the bonfire. And then we're gonna go kill a boss. Did I need to rest at the bonfire? Probably not. Did I anyway? Yes. I'm just running past. I should kill the enemies. I hear them behind me. So I'm just running past right now. Get over here because... well, frankly, I wanted to get over here as fast as I could. Oh, Christ. I'm gonna be honest, I did not expect the double pyromancers to follow me all the way over here. As you can see, now that we've upgraded our sword, we're doing the damage that we should have been doing this entire time. Alright, Estus up. And we move. Oh, we got so many stealth notes between games. It really did. Alright, Fragrant Ranch, you're to open this path. This guy is not happy for what we just did for him, by the way. He will try to kill us, I think, if I remember correctly. Yep. So he had to go. Open says me. Now this part, a lot of people just run past, because there's a whole hell of a lot of enemies here. I'm not gonna lie. I don't blame people for running past, but that's a whole hell of a lot of EXP in my eyes. You know? Why would I leave EXP on the table? Alright. So, now I can go whichever way I want here, honestly. Because we took care of a good chunk of the mooks. Not all of them, but a good chunk. Smooth move, X-Lax. Alright, we're gonna open this pathway. Yoink. Royal Swordsman leggings. We do love that. I was about to say, where the hell did that guy go? Okay. Checking my paths, because I'm trying to remember. I think there is something in one of these. Radiant Life Gem. Perfect. Alright, before we go in there, because that is a boss. That is a boss. Mark my words. That is a boss room. I'm gonna go down around. Because I want this. It's a life gem. Okay, honestly, I just wanted to kill the enemy there. But, And behold! The door to nothingness. Seriously, don't go out that door. That door is just death. It's just death. Yeah, this right here is just another route for people to go if they didn't want to use the lever in the upper area to get through this sector here. The boss up ahead, I remember being the biggest pain in my ass whenever I first played this game. A long, long time ago. Where's my gold pine resin? Okay. Into the mist. And the reason the boss was a pain in my ass isn't because, you know, small platform. No, 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 no. That don't bother... Okay, that bothered me a little bit. But it's because it's a triple boss, as you can see by those 3 health bars. That's 1 down. Okay, with 1 down, this will start being a little faster for us. Okay, shield up. He's gonna hop on up here. Come on, jumpy bastard. Okay. Alright, forward to the right. It's time to go down. Okay. We got the other one there too. Don't worry, I see it. Alright, we gotta be careful, because both these guys at once is a bad idea. Well, I hit one of them, not the one I meant to hit, but... Shit! Oh, I was stuck in animation. That move right there. That's the pain in the ass move. Okay. Gotta be careful. Because now we have to fight a little differently. Forward to the left won't necessarily work the whole time. There you are. Had to keep an eye on you, fucker. Nope, not that move. Okay, this one will be the easier one to kill now because he has no shield. We're gonna focus on them. If we can. Okay, we got this. Thank you, shield. Appreciate you. Okay, careful. Whew. Okay. Carefully. As long as one of them dies, that's what matters. Right, I need to wait until he attacked. What was I thinking? Oh. No shield on him either now. Okay, they're both gonna be extra aggressive. But they're also landing in the same spot, so I'll take that opportunity. Shit! Okay, come on. Keep an eye on that one on the right, too. Alright. Now it's easy. Alright, come on, fucker. They're a little more nimble without their shield. But not nimble enough. Gotcha. Oh. And you see how many souls they were worth. Yeah. Yeah, that's a fair amount of souls for for those guys there. Was it here that has a double? No, it's not here that has a double. I don't think. Nope. Okay, just the ladder. But yeah, that is the Triple Sentinel fight. The fight that most people who play this game absolutely loathe. Hush, we found a spell. Alright. And another secret door. Takes us over here where there's this. A homeward bone. So we can bone our way home now we want. And hey, Barry, welcome in. How you doing? And for those who joined that may not know me, I am Alm. I'm your local adventurer, and today we're playing some Dark Souls 2. How you doing, Barry? How you doing? Duet Night Abyss. Oh, that's the new gacha game that came out, right? The one that's essentially Warframe, but anime girls? But yeah, welcome in. It is anime Warframe? Alright. Yeah, so it is the one I thought it was. Wait, I know there's another path. Where is it? Oh, right here. Okay. Yeah, I hope the game treated you well tonight. I hope you got some good pulls if you did some pulling. And I hope you just had a fun time overall. Pretty fun, but free to play friendly? Good. Yeah, I heard that the gacha in that is purely cosmetic, which I know how that is from how I used to play PSO2. But man, I will tell you now, as good as that game looks, I miss whenever games just... Oh shit. I miss when games has just unlocked shit by playing. I miss it so much. But yeah, glad to hear you had a fun time. Rogue water. Okay, let's see. I don't think there's a secret here, but there might be. Try message, then hurrah for left. Yep. Alright. We need to run through here. That's why we ran through there. We didn't dilly-dally. Got ready and run? Aw, alright. Well, thanks for stopping in, and enjoy your lurk. Hopefully I get to talk to you here sometime soon. It's been a bit. Alright. Let's go spend these 41,000 souls. Okay. Right. I'm glad that showed the Silver Cat ring right there. I need to get that ring. That's one of the first things we're going to buy. All right. So we got to go in here where the cat is and buy that cat ring. Hey, madman. Welcome in. Welcome in. Where'd she go? Oh, right here.
What's happened to you? You have that glint in your eyes.
Oh?
And the scent of one with quite the catalogue of sins.
I mean, have you seen my browser history?
Don't feel bad. I'm sure your mother's still proud.
She would be if she was still alive. Mm-hmm. Alright, we need to buy the cat ring. We could also buy Ring of the Evil Eye, but it's a little late for that at this point. Just got home enjoying some pizza? Hell yeah. What kind of pizza? I mean, hell yeah, either way, but what kind of pizza? Do tell, do tell.
Satisfied?
Yes, indeed I am.
I'll be around if you ever come back.
Alright, with that, we can actually finally go down this giant gaping well here if we chose to. We're not going down there yet. Yet. I do believe this guy's already given us all that we can get. Yeah, we got everything we can get from him. We got the Alva set. So really, we don't need this guy around anymore. We'll just leave him be. Four cheese? Hells yeah, we love four cheese pizza. I actually had a slice of pizza earlier. Good old Supreme.
Oh, I'd given you up for dead.
Can I buy infinite from you now? No. Reinforce. We cannot reinforce these because we did not buy any shards, but I want to see how much would it need. We would need total of 6 large Titanite shards to upgrade this short sword. And 3 large Titanite shards to finish upgrading the arms. 6 for this. And then we need just basic Titanite shards as well, which I'm trying to remember where we get those. I can't quite remember. How's Dark Souls 2? It's going pretty well. We've done a lot of progress. I mean, a lot of progress.
Don't waste my time.
We just got done with the 3 Guardian Sentinels. So, trying to figure out what to do next. I have 28,000 souls. Do I want to just level up, or do I want to get stuff for my gear? Honestly, I think I want to get stuff for my gear. So we're going to go back to Lost Bastille, McDuff's workshop. Yep, those 3 jerks, yeah. Took care of them on our first try too, though it got a little risky at certain points. Yeah, the first boss we fought today was the one on the ship in No Man's Wharf. We killed 2 reappearances of the Pursuer, so that's technically 3 bosses right there. We killed the triple Guardians. What was the other one we fought? So I think we fought another, if I remember correctly. Well, either way, we fought a lot of enemies. We've also got Sinner's Rise unlocked, so, Ooh, a Twinkle Sprinkle, hell yeah.
I ought to fetch a new ember. Flame, dear flame.
Alright, we're going to buy some large Titanite shards. We need 6. We're going to reinforce armor. Put the Alva Gauntlets to +5. Because they're getting ever so closer to where we'll be able to use them and not have to worry. And the Alva Armor will upgrade once, twice, and then I think, yeah, because it costs... We couldn't upgrade it again yet, so we'll leave that be. That said, that amount of souls I think could buy us a level up. So we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. We're micromanaging what we're doing here, but we're doing pretty well. But again, micromanaging, what do we think this is? An RPG? Oh wait.
Bearer of the curse. Seek souls. Large nature, more seek the.
Man, I do love this game though, because this Souls game is the most RPG out of any Souls game, and I love it. The only other one that comes close is Elden Ring. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get that strength leveled up, because this time I'm doing a strength build. I've never done strength build before, I've always done dex, so we're doing strength this time around. Ah, sorry, felt a tickle in the back of my throat right there. Oh, and we got a little buddy with us. Now, even though I'm doing a strength build, I haven't really used any great swords. Strangely enough. Though I probably could at this point. No, I need 20 dex for that one. But we're slowly but surely getting to where we could probably use the ultra great sword here. Might be wise for me to start working on an axe. I don't like how slow axes are. I've been loving the broadsword, though. Broadsword has been really good to us. Oh, hey, kitten. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, Pocket Souls. I remember that game. That mod. That's a good mod for DS3.
Bear, seek, lest this.
I remember watching someone I used to know play it, and they had a lot of fun. It looked like a good time. I never got to play it myself, though. I remember them getting frustrated on the Ancient Dragon. Crab is best summon? Yes. Yes, you just always gotta give your enemies crabs. I know what I said. Rune Sentinel Soul. The Rune Sentinel has no corporeal form. It is only an empty soul that haunts the armor. Use the special soul. We're not making the boss weapon out of the Rune Sentinel Soul, so we're gonna eat this soul. His soul is mine.
Bear, seek,
and we're just gonna level up. We're just gonna level up some more. Alright. We'll keep on pumping into strength, I guess. Alright. How much did it say we need for another level up after that? Sorry, the tickle in the back of my throat was still going. I need to drink some of my tea. Oh, that's much better. Alright, so we need 44,000. We can get that with one consumable soul. Like that. Okay. Alright. Never got to? I mean, I still can. I still can. That said, I don't believe I could do it for Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 3, I could probably do it on. Still, at some point, but that'd have to be after I play through Dark Souls 3 in full as well. Because so far I played Dark Souls 1 so many times on stream. I'm now getting Dark Souls 2. I've beaten Bloodborne on stream. I've beaten Elden Ring on stream. Hell, I speedran Elden Ring in about 3.5 hours on stream. I played Night Rain, beat Night Rain. Oh fuck, I really am down to it, aren't I? After this, I have to finally play Dark Souls 3. I have thoughts about Dark Souls 3. Because Dark Souls 3, while the mods are good, the game itself is my least favorite of the Dark Souls trilogy. And I know that's blasphemous to a lot of people, but I have my reasons. I have my reasons. Roar for being DS3's playing Pocket Souls? True, true. Alright, where were we? It was... Exile Holding Cells, I believe it was, right? No, that's the starting point, wasn't it? Which one was it I need to warp to? Not this one. This one right here. Okay. Okay. Because right now we have options. We can go down here, which we'll take a look down here. It's pretty dark as hell, though. Oh! Forward and to the right. Come on. Forward and to the right. Forward and to the right. That's all we gotta remember. That's new! I've never seen him do that move before. Okay. Heal. Forward and to the right. Again, forward and to the right. Just keep going forward and to the right. If you can. Because there was that in the way I couldn't do it that time. But forward and to the right is the way we gotta go. Shit, he's doing this again. Ow. Use the life gem, damn it. Okay. Careful. 2 more solid hits should do it. There we go. As I said, with that boss, just forward and to the right. Got some Twinkle Sprinkle, a large club, and a treasure chest. Priest chime. Alright, I remember correctly, we want to use the Pharaoh's Lockstone here. The one that we picked up. Belfry Luna. Oddball dwarf ahead. Ah, yes, that's where we are. Perfect. I want to be here. Yes.
The bell belongs to the princess, it do. Stay back and we slice you to bits. Me and my chums, we shan't be miffed. Stay back all your pieces. Tiniest pieces.
I think he's gone cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Nothing quite like the Crystal Lizard start, though. Never been sure how I feel about Life Gem Stew. I actually really like the Life Gems because they're essentially the consumable healing item that you get that can be used while moving, while the Estus Flask is, faster at healing, but you have to stay put. So it's the thing if you balance out whichever ones you want, and I like to think that Life Gems are usually better for, healing while in encounters, while Estus is better for while out of an encounter. But that's just me personally. Alright, we're running through here. So remember this place being a pain in the ass with enemies that don't stop spawning otherwise. Yep, okay. That's what I thought. Yeah, I remember enemies constantly spawning in this zone. Ooh, item. Shiny! Skeptic Spice. Meh, I'm not a mage. I don't need this shit. Slowly getting the ranks. Indeed, indeed. Now, don't let his size fool you. He hits with dark energy. That shit hurts. doesn't give too many souls either. I'm thinking of a different area, I'm pretty sure, that has respawning enemies. Like, because they haven't respawned yet. See what I mean by he hits like he hits pretty hard for a little guy? Shamalama bing bong. That should open a door, if I remember correctly. Alright. Yep, it was that one gate down low. Not a mimic. Okay. Alright, life gem trials. Look, gems are too good. Part of this is due to the Estus not being instant healing in other games. Yeah, if the Estus was even faster healing, it would have made it to where it did a little bit more balanced. Because, yeah, the life gems are very, very useful in this compared to Estus. But I'm fairly certain that's because life gems were the original planned item for healing. And because this game was not meant to be Dark Souls 2 at first. It was meant to be something completely different. And just got converted in Dark Souls 2, and so they added an Estus retroactively. Let's go! Ooh, I wasn't paying too much attention there, was I? Okay, your patterns are different than what I remember. Shield, thank you. I need to kill this one sooner than later. Because, yeah, they're gonna keep on having new ones pop in until because they have a shared health bar. So I do need to do, crowd control, essentially. Ow! Okay, that's one down. Okay. Man, they're sticking way too close together this entire time. Okay. Carefully. And this is why we have the Drangleic shield. Don't get too greedy. As much as you want to, don't get too greedy. Tactical retreat. Heal. Yeah, they still have the fire breath, by the way. In case anyone was curious about that. It is nice to hear the Dark Souls 1 boss music again, and though. That's nice. I like it. Oh, you little fucker. Tactical retreat, heal. Okay. It'll be fine. I got 4 normal ass life gems left though, that's a problem. Fuck me sideways. I hear him. Don't target the others until I've killed that one. That was stupid of me. Okay. Oh, fuck me, right, lightning. They have the zap and slap now. Okay. Careful. Damn it. Almost got that one. He's almost dead. Okay, you fucker. Stop fire breathing. Okay. I think it's only these last... No, I think there's gonna be another one after this guy goes down. But it's getting close. We got this. Okay. He's doing his lightning shit. Back up. Just back up. Let him do his lightning shit over there. Alright, that's one. Okay. Last one. Careful. Take this opportunity to heal. Don't get greedy. Alright. Ooh, that was a good hit. He got a good hit on me too. But it's over. Ooh. Glad that went as well as it did. That could have gone worse at so many different points. But yeah, if you don't make sure that the one you were working on goes down next, you can have every single one of those fuckers on you at once, and it's a nightmare. Also, appreciate the pun there, Nibnob. Good on ya. Good on ya. Southern Ritual Band. The hell does that do again? Got 1 second. Oh, my allergies are kicking my ass today. Southern Ritual Band. Allows attunement of additional spells. One of the secret treasures restored in Aldea raises the number of spells you may attune. The moss-looking ring contains very powerful magic. To imagine what unspeakable deeds were performed to create such rings, one need only recall the cruel fate of the residents of Aldea. Yeah. But yeah, that is the little bonus side boss there. Let's rest. Let's travel. Well, we'll travel in a moment. Is this where I think it is? Yeah, this is No, it is not where I think it is. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna use our souls. We're gonna use our souls. Ooh, boy. That was rough. Imagine if we hadn't upgraded our broadsword. That would have been a nightmare.
Bearer seek lest this.
Alright. We can get to 29 strength right now. Yeah, let's do it. And that's all those souls we earned. But man, I think that was worth it. Inventory, let's read the Bell Gargoyle Soul. Soul of a Gargoyle of the Lost Bastille. The elaborate stone statues on the belfry mysteriously came to life. Really? That's all you're gonna say? I mean, it doesn't make anything except for a spear. We're not a dex build, so you know what we're doing. Alright, you, ma'am. I would like to level up. 30 strength. There we go. With that, I do believe, if we so wished, we can now... Oh yeah, we can now equip this if we want to. We can now equip the Ultra Great Sword. It'll definitely put us over our weight limit, though. So we're not going to. But we have that option. I said our Bandit Axe we can definitely use now. That has 155 damage on it. Here's the coolest weapons. I can trust you. You're a turtle. But yes, we can now equip a lot of really good weapons. The main thing we want to do now is probably... I think maybe we want to work towards getting the Drang sword. Which strangely scales off a dex. Never mind. We'll find a different great sword that we'll use. But the Ultra Great Sword is a little... I'll show you what it looks like, what it can do. Because it does swing quite fast, but you see how little stamina we have with it. That's one-handed. Two-handed. Get that. It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat, but it's not great. Not great. Unfortunately. I know it's Guts' sword, essentially, but it is not what we need. Because it will, in fact, make us fat roll. Consider power stance Ultra Great Swords? I have considered it. For a moment. But if I'm doing that, I would need to, Wait, can I power stance my fist? Hold on. I forget, how the fuck do I power stance again? I swear it's hold triangle, but it's not doing that for me. No, serious build, but just flex? True. True, I could. We have a little over 1,000 souls. Not much to spend on, but we will go over here and we'll buy some more, you know, life gems. Just 4. Because we used up a holy hell of a lot. Alright, so. Now that we've done that, we need to travel. There was that area past the Bell Gargoyle, so we're gonna go check that out real quick. Just real quick, you know? This is my personal hell. I want the items, but this is gonna suck. Right, I forgot there's an invader here. Invading spirit. The dogs are the distraction. This is like Capra Demon all over again for your first try, only 10 times worse. Yep. I want to say that's maybe our 6th death. I'll have to go back and recount. But we haven't died too many times overall, honestly. We need to clear these guys out before he gets summoned in. Okay. Estus. Oh, that hit? Come on. Estus up. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Guy is on crack with that. Okay. There we go. Another dog. Glad we didn't trigger it during that fight there. I didn't even see what we got to pick up from this because I was so focused on making sure the dog didn't kill us. Gorgle might be a sitter, but he was also a pretty bad turtle. He was not turtley enough for the Turtle Club. But yeah, this is just a Capra Demon reference right here. Same layout and everything, just mirrored. All right. What did we just pick up, though? Let's see. I think it was some sort of armor. No, it was not. Unless it was a helm. No, it was not. Not gloves either. Nor legs. What did I just pick up? I know about the enchanted falchion. But, What did we just pick up? We've had the winged spear for a while. Same with the twin blade. Oh, was it the dragon tooth that we just picked up? Probably the dragon tooth. Probably the dragon tooth, because that sounds familiar. Sorcerer's staff, yada yada yada. Alright. Unless there was a ring too? No, there was not a ring. Look more damage, receive less. Oh! I've not known about this item this entire time. Tiny bug that produces light. Bright bugs are said to comfort the dead and are found in the marshlands leading to the undead crypt. By ingesting a bright bug just before death, the moment at which they glow most brightly, one attains great power for a short time. Often utilized as a last resort for adventurers who have lost their way. Okay. Nifty. Petrified something. Alright. Well, you know what? We're just gonna warp. We're just gonna warp. We're gonna travel back to Lost Bastille, and we're gonna go here again. Because there was the other route we could have gone that we didn't. You know, we gotta check our routes. We gotta check our routes. I remember correctly, isn't there a fake wall here somewhere? Not here. I'm thinking of another place. Okay. This opens up. And... Bum, 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 bum. Items. The Bastille key. There we are. Would you like to know what that actually means, Home, about the bright bug? Yeah. It's definitely... I just essentially assume it as, you know, last resort, we die and we use it, we get a power buff and take less damage for a bit, but then we die afterwards. That was my hunch from how it was talking. Flame butterfly. I do want that over there too, but it's not worth the jump just yet. Yeah, we're opening this entire place up. I know you're here, fucker. We've been in this room before. I know you're here. It was just from the other side. This is a lovely wall of death. Alright. Now, we did get that fragrant branch of yore. Minus plus 20% damage, minus 20% damage taken. How about damage referring to the bug itself? Okay. Well, that turned out nicely. Okay. You fuck off. Okay, we're gonna go up this way. I know there's that item in there, but I frankly do not give a damn right now. You die. You die. You definitely die. I don't have any more throwing daggers, do I? I do have an alluring skull, though. Alright. I don't really have any more throwing daggers, but I do have 3 poison throwing daggers. I can at least get rid of the 3 of the assholes up top. I'm just gonna open this, too. There we go. Just up here, there's quite a few of them. Wrong button. Or wrong item, technically. Oh, that was a waste. Okay. Now we can talk to this guy. We don't have another fragrant branch of yore. I thought we did. But we can at least use the Bastille key. Gas and fire bombs, petrified dragon bone. That hurt. I thought we were gonna get to do something. We did not. Got here. That's just another way out to get to here to kill this guy. We're just gonna get back to the other bonfire real quick. Man, I was hoping you could unfreeze that guy so that we were gonna be able to make a boss weapon. Because he's the one that's able to do so for us. I was holding left bumper, thank you. Alright. But I will say this. I'm proud of myself for not having to farm areas to get EXP. We've just been having enough. I've been making sure to use it as much as I can along the way, and it's working. Okay. Well, from here, I guess since I made that long trip, sort of went the wrong way about things, we're gonna go back to Well, for now, we're going to go back to Majula. We're going to go back to Majula. You may be going, oh, why are you going back to Majula? Weren't you just there? Yes. Yes, I was. However, friends, you may have noticed the time. So, we've been going for essentially 4 hours. I have things I have to do today, unfortunately. And, well... yeah, I'm just going to have to go ahead. We're going to spend our stuff on deck so that maybe we can use that, greatsword. No. Could just put more on strength. Or endurance. Endurance would be nice. But yeah, we're just going to make it where we hit harder. Okay. But yeah, we're actually going to wrap this up here, folks. I'm going to, because, as I said, it's been around 4 hours. My timer here says 3 hours, 58 minutes. Then again, that's not including the intro screen. But I wanted to wrap this up by saying thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed watching this, please consider hitting that follow button. It helps quite a bit. And if you're watching this on YouTube, consider that like button. It helps a lot more than you know. Do stick around for the raid if you would. I would greatly appreciate it. Next time we play this, we will be going down the well, as well as a few other places, because, well, frankly, we're at the point where we're about to beat some of the bigger bosses. I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, do stick around the raid. I greatly appreciate it. And I will catch you next time. Have a great day, folks.